first one through the door this morning, and in the Christmas aisle they had some, whoopsie, some cute little like feather trees. I don't know like how old they are, but I love them, and I have a feeling they'll probably stay with me just because I always want to put ornaments, special ornaments out, and I just love these. They're a little bit older. They're not super old, but a little bit older, and I did find a nice Hallmark keepsake, and then I also found that's a little Hallmark house. I don't know for sure if I'm going to keep the little Hallmark house, but I have seen the keepsake before, this before, and I don't know what it's going for, if it's complete, but these have done well for me in the past, so I am going to keep that. And I'm stopping in the hard goods, just trying to see if there's anything that catches my attention over here. Looks like they have some old Corel, some false graph, but I'm not seeing anything. That's a really pretty vase, but I don't want to have to ship anything like that, so we'll keep walking. I'm hoping I get lucky and they've put some carts out. That would be great. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? I'm not positive. I'm gonna have to Google image that. I've seen this before and I can't remember. It's not Blinko, but I am gonna put it in the card because I have seen that before, and I can't off the top of my head remember who it is, so I will take it and Google it. This is a real pretty color. That's gorgeous. I wonder if there's any signature on that. It's heavily polished. I really can't tell. Oh, you know what though? Some of the flashing is gone. Okay, so it's not that old then. Okay. I had to look closely at it to find out. But here we are. We're over here in the shoes. So we'll walk through and see if we see anything. What are these? Steve Harvey. Okay. Those are man-made materials. I was wondering, if they would, what they were going to be, but those are man-made materials. We got some bass. Oh, look at these, are really cute. What are these? Oh, those are Borns. You know what? These are really nice. Look at how cute that is. It's like a mustard yellow color. $3.98. I think I can afford $3.98, so those are going to go with me. And we'll just keep on walking down. Now, who makes these? Those are Tommy Hilfiger's, and I don't think I'm going to take those, but I am going to stop over here and see who makes these, because these are brand new. Oh, those are Arizona jeans. These are actually Lucky brands. They're cute. They're an 8.5. Oh, they marked those $20, so I think I will leave those here for $20. But you never know, sometimes they'll give you, like I said, they'll give you a really good price on something. You never know what you're going to find. Those are some Alfanis. I am looking up and down for boots and things like that. It does look like they have some racks out there. Okay, who makes these? What are these? Those are Max Studios. Those are pretty. We got the little kitty shoes. Well, I don't know what's going to be in the carts. It looks like he's already unloading them over here. So, oh, these look like they have shoes in them. And those are little Merrill. Those are actually very cute. I don't know. They say there's, I think, a 7.5. These are just little like raspberry flats, but they got good traction and a little padding on the bottom. I think I might toss those in. But this is kind of what now see, I know this pattern. and I have sold this many times, so I'm going to take that. Okay, we'll go through and we'll see what else they put back here. We'll have to go up to the front too. I haven't been to the front to see in the storage, like if they have anything really good. No, it's okay. Christ Garden, okay. So it looks like they're redoing. Oh, is this gonna be? I don't know what brand that is. It's not Kavoo, it's too light, so I'm gonna put that one over there. And we'll just keep going through this one over here. Okay. Let's see what this one says. Madison. No, I'm not. Well, that's not really my favorite, so I'll keep going. Here's a Clinique makeup bag. Nope, I don't like that. Okay, so some of this has been sitting here for a while. I don't know if they're getting rid of it. Yeah. Some of this has been here a while. Who makes this? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I do like it. That's Lucky Brand. I don't know. Yep. $3.98. We'll take that. Okay. It's like a water bottle package. Believe it or not, I think Disney Tech. I am not positive that this goes with it, which is Dooney and Burke, but I'm going to put it in the thing. It's kind of worn, but for that price, I would buy it just to get the fob. So we'll put it right there and see maybe if the rest of it is in here, because you never know. That might have just fallen off and they put it on something else. Here's a little, that's all. Not that one too. Nine income has a little red one, but I didn't really like it that much. Okay, so now we got to put back everything that we took out over there. Okay, I wanted to take some of this and move it, and the reason is because I want to see if there's anything in the shoe cart, because it seems like it's a mishmash. So, oh, see, now look. As soon as I started moving things, look at how nice those are. Those are really nice. Pair of Borns. So I'm going to put that in my cart. I'm going to go and look for the other one. See if I can find it. Okay, there's the other one of that. Oh, let me make sure they're leather. No, it's not cracking. It just needs a little polish, I think. Okay. So let's go back in here. I saw some other stuff down here that might be nice. What are these? Oh, these are Luckies. They have a little zipper. $2.98. You know what? I might get those too. Oh, I'm gonna get those. Okay. This brand is really nice, and I have bought and sold Robert Zer before, so these are an absolute yes. Absolute yes. If you look up this label on eBay, they make some really nice. Oh, see, those are pretty worn though. The ones I bought weren't that worn on the toe, but you know what though? I'm gonna see if I can clean those up a little bit. For $3.98, I probably can. I'm gonna take those. So far, I have found some nice stuff in this cart. Some Rockports. These are some nun bushes. These are really large. These have a gel comfort in them. 14s. I don't know if those... Oh, those actually are part of the shoe then. You know what though? The gel comforts are actually part of the shoe, but they're coming up, so I don't know if I want to deal with that. So I'll put that one back just because I don't think I want to. What are these? These are Timberlands. Those are pretty nice. 8.5 women's. Those aren't bad. I might take those too. Okay. Let's see if we can find some of the other ones. Okay, so this is the other Timberland. I've got a pair of Trotters. Sometimes I'll buy Trotters, but those aren't looking as good as the ones I usually will pick up. So we'll leave those behind. What are these? Those are White Mountains. I don't usually take White Mountains, but those are kind of neat. No, not for that price. I think I can leave them for that price. But what about these? Yep, these don't even look like they were. Oh, well. You know what? These are nice. I'm not sure how much they are. They are nice looking. Size looks like an 8.5 Michael Kors. I don't know. Depends on the price. I'll put these in the cart, but it depends how much these are going to be. I would have expected those to be up in the front case. So I'm kind of surprised that they're back here. Because usually if they see a name on them, they put them up there. So you know what? I think I'm going to be done back here. I'm going to head over here. The nice young man was over here getting this all cleaned up. But I do look at hats, and I do look at like that's a luggage, an ATN Agner luggage, like a plaid. But I don't think I want to take anything that big. Yeah, see, he's probably going through and getting rid of all of the old stuff. They do cycle through and they will get rid of like the old stuff that's been here a long time. So I have a feeling that's what he's working on. So we're gonna look at all the little things over here, little pieces. Some Undani. Generally back here, this is the stuff that they don't want to put up in the front. So and it doesn't look like much of it has moved. So that should tell you that if it's still here, it probably wasn't great to begin with. But that's okay. So we're gonna come over here and look for models and things like that, because you never know this time of year. It seems like at this time of year, the novelty stuff is what really sells for me. Oh, those are golf balls. Like, the shoes and purses will kind of be quiet at this time of year, and I will start selling more of the holidays and the collectibles. I think people looking for, like, you know, the odder, harder to find gifts. So we'll come back here and we'll look. Oh, that's cute. I wouldn't say it's old, but that is cute. Little kid set. So I'm just gonna walk through here real quick, see what I can see. You know, as I said, I'm always looking for television series that you know I haven't seen. I don't see anything I have to have. But, you know, let's go and look at the rack up front and see what they put in there, because you never know. Go see what she's got up here. That's pretty. Get that one too. See what that. May I ask how much the green bag is? And what is it? All right, may I see it? Okay. Thank you. Oh, that's pretty. Looks like it's pretty clean too. Let's see. Okay, I'll get that on my way out.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, so we did just find a nice Kate Spade bag. You guys got to see it. Oh, that's pretty. What is this? Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Wellenstein. I've seen that before. Obviously, I'm gonna, you know, image search, and you know, once again, I always say, oh, I don't buy a lot of clothes, and I really don't. But if I find something, you know, really, really high end, I will. And, you know, at this time of year too, I do look for, and this is something people may not think about, but I do look for a lot of those heavy Irish cable knit sweaters. Those always do really well for me. So if I can find anything like that. And you do find, like, I find, in fact, this is the place I usually do find it, is I do find the high-end designer brands here. I've done it many times where you walk in and there might be like a St. John's or like Gucci or, you know, things like that. Like, look at this little Ralph Lauren jacket. I mean, it's got like a little stain on it, but you know, things like this. I do find in this store, I find a lot of it. There's a lot of Talbots, probably because we actually have a Talbot store in town. So that's Casper. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Anne Klein, you know, Pants Jones, New York. I will see a lot of that in here.
I have numerous things to do today. I've got to do the bank.
That one. That one's J. Jill. Well, I didn't think any of those I had to have, but you know what though? I think I'm gonna head over here. Look how pretty that is. Look at the I think it's like it's not wicker. It's like a raffia type of bar stool. It's got some damage to it, but that's really pretty. So I am gonna head back here, and I'll take you guys down the actual Christmas aisle. I didn't really look too much at this, but at this time of year, I'm looking for vintage ceramics, vintage like Japan, Radco ornaments. Those are the type of things at this time of year that I look for, and they get put in here because people don't, you know, it's not their job to know like the brands and stuff like that. So, you know, they'll put them out, and then, you know, once in a while I'll walk by and I'll see something and I'll go, oh, so you never know. I really don't need to buy any more Christmas stuff, but I can't help myself. It is my favorite. It's got a little bin right here. It looks like it's been pretty well picked over, but you know, I do want to check for like boxes of things. I have found some fabulous things in these bins. I've found Buyer's Choice, La Crusette, Lenox, you know, like really nice pieces. And, you know, they haven't gotten to. See, here's like an old school tree topper. Now, see, I love things like this. I don't need it. It is missing the mounting piece on it, but it's so pretty. I'm drawn to these vintage pieces. Let's go over here and see what we can see too. And my car is so full right now. I've got to take stuff out. I was already listing this morning. So I was already doing that. That's cute, a little floor mat. So we'll just keep on seeing what we can find. Yeah, look for the Christmas sweaters. I have sold quite a few Christmas sweaters this year. So I've already had quite a few of those go out the door. So. Well, I think I'm about done. Well, you know what though? I will come over here and do a quick little look through these and see if I see anything I have to have. Let's see if I find anything else over here. Okay, I'm gonna take my basket because I know if I leave it unattended, I will literally have people take stuff out of my basket. It happens every time I'm here. I'm like, wait, no, that's mine. I think I'm good with all of this stuff. All right, and we've got a bunch of tree bases here. All right, I think I'm gonna go and figure out what I'm gonna take and what I need to leave behind. And I will catch up with you guys and do a recap a little bit later. I'll see you soon. Hey everyone, I want to do a quick recap of the things that I bought today. I did make a quick thrift store run. I didn't get a huge amount of stuff, but I got some really nice stuff. I did get a pair of Timberland. These are the work clogs. They're women's. They're actually really nice condition. I also got a really great pair of these Born clogs. They look like they're like almost brand new. I mean, they're really nice. I got a pair of Robert Zers. I got a Wellenstein men's vest. This is actually a very expensive brand if you've never seen it. I got a little Lucky ballet flats. Some Michael Kors loafers, some Merrill shoes. I did get a little Vera Bradley. This is one of the, I want to say this is the breast cancer awareness pattern, and it usually does pretty good. I did get this Mickey Mouse laptop bag, but it was only $3.98. I really didn't buy it for the laptop bag. I doubt it has a lot of value, but what I did buy it for is the Dooney and Burke pendant on it. So I did want to get that pendant because it's always good to have extras of those, every once in a while if something falls off. But even those, even the Dooney and Burke, the little hangs, they still have value. I did get a lucky purse, a brown one. It's actually got a distressed look. It's actually in really nice condition. It looks like an older one. I thought these were super cute. These are actually Born. The leather is really nice. They're just like a little flat, but it's a nice mustard yellow, nice leather. Just, like a normal fun shoe to wear. I also got a green Kate Spade bag. This thing is like brand new. And literally, I was surprised at the price because usually they're a little more expensive. But this one today, I spent $24.98 on it. And that was actually pretty good because I noticed recently the bags have been getting more and more expensive, but this one has like no wear on it. And it's a really nice, like a more of a spring color, but it's a great size. It's a big bag. So that's what I got today. I spent a total of $102. Obviously my biggest two expenses today were the Kate Spade and the Wellenstein vest. I haven't started listing any of this yet, so I don't have an idea of what the profit area is going to be yet. So I'll probably start doing that in the morning. But as usual, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you'd like to leave a comment, please do. And once again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, share. All of that is wonderful. So bye. See you next time.